Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. This is your brother Luke from GLK, Genesis Legacy Kennel. I need you guys to like, share, and subscribe on my Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok and Instagram. I think I rubbed some people the wrong way. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I know I rubbed some people the wrong way. But let me start off by saying this. So what? I rubbed some people the wrong way. You know, at the end of the day, we got to make it make sense, people. In the kennel club community or the bully breeding community, at the end of the day, we got to make it make sense. We have to absolutely make it make sense. I got on this morning on my Facebook page just before I went out to feed the pups and to tend to the dogs in the kennel. And I was saying to myself, I was saying to the people on Facebook, we have to make it make sense. Because you got only one purebred canine in the world. One purebred canine in the world. Just one. And that is a wolf. 100% wolf is the only full-bred canine in the entire world. That's the only one. Everything else, from German Shepherd to Bull Mastiff to Cane Corso to Dogo Argentino to Bulldog to French Poodle to Collie to anything you name, etc., if you will. Everything else is mixed. Everything else is a mutt. Everything else, even what I have American Bully Standard Classic XLs. I have that, and even my stuff is a mutt. It's not a full breed canine. It's not a full bred canine. It isn't. I don't care how much you want to put on it. I don't care how much you want to put a spin on it. I don't care what you say about your dog. Your dog is not 100% of anything. It's all mixed up. It's all scatterbred. It's all a conglomerate of dogs put together. If you got a bulldog, if you got a American Bully, your American Bully somewhere down the line has tons of other dogs in it in order to start off with what your dog actually is. Just like there are no 100% Anglo-Saxons, white people. There's no 100% African Americans. There's no 100% Chinese or Vietnamese. We're all mixed up. Do your DNA. And you'll find out you'll have Irish. You may have Irish in you, or anything, any other nationality than what you claim to be. So I might have been rubbing people the wrong way by saying that, and then I went even further on, and I rubbed them the wrong way because I said, now if all of us, if all of our dogs are mutts and all of our dogs are mixed breeds, right on down to the Dogo Argentino, right on down to the Malassa Mastiff, right on down to the Cane Corso, right on down to the German Shepherd, the Doberman Pinscher, and all of these other breeds, where they're all mixed, and they're all registered with whatever kennel club that they're registered with as a breed, not a full breed, but a breed. A breed of certain type of dog after mixing all these dogs. They're a breed, not the breed. If all of those dogs who are registered with the UKC, AKC, ADBA, American Bully Association, American Bully Kennel Club, ABR, whatever. If they're registered as a breed and they sell their pups at $700, $500, $900, that is. If they sell them at that price, where in the heck do we get off as American Bully breeders selling ours for $2,500 up to $25,000 when they've been in the game way longer than any of us, and their prices are still consistent with $700, $750, $500, $600, so on and so forth for a puppy. And then we want to come with this mixed breed that we call a full breed, which it isn't. And then we want to charge $2,500, $2,700, $2,900, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, all the way up to $100,000 if anybody is that crazy to buy one particular dog for $100,000 or $1 million. One particular dog, just that one particular dog for that kind of money, when they can wait for somebody else who has the same thing, the exact same thing. When they made the Ford F-150 in 2023, Lariat, when they made that truck, they made many more, and they're all over in different dealerships, and the pricing is all different. They can wait until another American Bully dealer comes up with another breeding or a breeding of the same thing you have for $2,500 or $10,000 or $15,000 or $100,000 or $25,000. They can wait and get that same thing that you're selling at a high ticket for, and it's the same kind of dog, beautiful as it may be, same blood. Cut your dog and cut their dog, it's going to bleed the same blood. And then when you do the DNA, it's going to say the same exact thing that is in that DNA for the dog that people paid $700 for, as it is for the same dog that they paid $2,500 for. Where do we get off with these crazy prices? When people that have been in the game, the dog industry, if you will, far longer than we have. I've only been in the dog thing for 30 years, maybe 30 plus. My sons are 30 plus. And I've been in the dog game since they were born. And I've never seen such outlandish prices on pups that I've seen now. And not to mention the economy sucks right now. So who can really afford to spend $2,500 on a dog when eggs is $12 a dozen? And chitlins is $50 for a 10-gallon bucket. Who can really afford to spend that kind of money? Who is stupid enough to spend that kind of money? I'm going to be the first to raise my hand. I was stupid enough to spend that kind of money when I could have waited. Now, mind you, I spent $2,500. Sorry. I stand corrected. I spent $2,700 on my beautiful American Bully Merle Pilot. I spent $2,700 on him. And I drove all the way to South Carolina to get him. If I would have waited, I would have probably found the same thing here in Michigan for less than what I spent going out there to get him. It would have been the same thing, but it would have been feasibly sensible for me to do it right in my own state. I spent that kind of money. And then I had an epiphany, if you will, a revelation. And I was saying, ain't nobody else, ain't no other breed selling dogs for that kind of money. And if they are, they've probably been in the business a long time and they've got a celebrity dog. One of their dogs was in a movie or something, or was a grand champion of some sort, or had a bunch of ribbons that they won. Their dog did. Not your dog that you just bought a year ago has won all of this, that, and the third. You can't ride a train. You cannot ride a train or get a train and ride it on the same track that everybody else is riding on, expecting to charge the same price that everybody else is charging. Or should I say, charging more than everybody else, and you're on the same track. And Amtrak is on that train, that same track. The Amtrak train rail system is on the same track as your rail system. And you want to charge $2,500 for them to ride from let's say Oklahoma to Chicago. Oklahoma to Chicago, you want to charge $2,500 for them to travel from Oklahoma to Chicago, and then Amtrak is only charging $500 from Oklahoma to Chicago. You're foolish. You're foolish for trying to fleece the people that way. When they can get on Amtrak, and ride the same amount of speed, ride the same comfort, and reach the same destination at the same time for less money. For less money. Amtrak has an idea where we can get some of the money. This is my saying, but I believe that they're thinking like this. I can get some of the money all the time than to get all of the money some of the time. And that's where we are in the bully community right now. Everybody wants to buy a dog. Everybody wants to do a breeding. Everybody wants to sell their dogs because their dogs are going to go for $2,500. That's what they think. I've seen it on Facebook, and I've even been on that train. I've seen it on Facebook, and I see people talking about $22K, $3K, $5K, and then I see those same people later on down the line with the same amount of dogs that they had 3 or 4 months ago, with the same litter 3 or 4 months ago, and now they done gone down and talking about, I need to rehome her or them ASAP, blah, blah, blah. And notice this. The older the dog is, after the puppy stage, after a year old, you can no longer, I've seen it in several different breeds. After a pup has passed the year mark, pricing for that pup goes down. Literally, after they try to get rid of it, after a year. So you'll get a good dog for a real cheap price or whatever, but you're also taking the chance of waiting a year and them not really clinging to you and being protective over you and bonding to your family because they didn't grow up with you. So now you got a year-old dog that's set in his ways and is used to one family and now has to start getting used to this new family all over again. Come on, people. We got to make this make sense. $500 to $700 some of the times. I'm sorry, $500 to $700 all the time, or most of the time, or $2,500 to $25,000 some of the time. Look, this is Lou from GLK. Make it make sense. Do your research. Don't be anxious. Be wise. The Bible tells us to be anxious for nothing, but in all things, with prayer and supplication, make your requests known to God, and then thank Him for it. So, don't be anxious to get, if your kennel is where you want to go, get your kennel started. Don't be anxious to jump out there and buy a $2,500 dog. It's just like, dogs are like the housing market. If you see a house that you're interested in, when you're buying a real estate, if you see a house that you're interested in and it has everything in it that you were looking for, and they don't accept your offer, move on. Because probably right around the corner is the same house with all of the same amenities, and probably for a lesser price. So you'll still get what you want. You'll just have to wait on it. Be anxious for nothing, people. All right? So look, this is Lou from GLK signing out. I just wanted to let you guys know we do have pups available, and we'll probably be out soon, because my stuff goes anywhere from $550 to $750, and we only got 6 left. 6 beautiful pups left. I'll put a short up after this video. I'll create a short after this video so that you guys can see what we have available. But if you're interested in seeing what we have, you can go on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, GenesisLegacyKennel.com, our website, or you can call us at area code 313-288-0545 for more information. Look, people, make it make sense. This is Lewis from GLK, Genesis Legacy Kennel, signing out. Have a good day.